looked for some time locally for some answers to the weight loss or weight release, I like to call it, path, and ended up interviewing 4 different facilities here in town, and the prices were very astronomical. In fact, they were unobtainable for the goals that I had in mind. This particular facility I found just on a lark. I passed by it a couple of times going back and forth to church, and had seen it a couple of times, and I thought, I think I'll stop and try that out and see what they have to offer. The approach that Physicians Weight Loss in Highlands Ranch, which struck me, was so different from everything else, is that when I walked in the door, they greeted me, they asked me if I needed anything, they took good care of me, and then when I actually got into one of the counselors, they listened to me. And they were not instantaneously on the sell wagon, selling me this and trying to sell me that and going this direction a lot. They listened to the challenges that I had and took into account what I had tried before. And it was that component of listening before selling that was a huge plus for me. As a result of using Physicians Weight Loss Center, within the first 30 days, I had tremendous success. Weight that had stayed on me for 5+ years all of a sudden was melting away. Within 30 days, I had released 30 pounds just to start. What I love about the Physicians Weight Loss Program is that they stay with you after the fact, so that that weight does not come back. They stay with you. There's multiple phases that you continue through. The other thing that I would say about the Physicians Weight Loss approach that's different is, instead of trying to sell you prepackaged meals and protein packs over here and this over there and that supplement, they gave you a grocery list and said, take this to the grocery store and get your own food. It made me responsible and accountable for the whole process, and I really, really appreciated that, because now I was part of the solution instead of just waiting for somebody to give me a box of food. The value of the Physicians Weight Loss Center approach is almost immeasurable. I have my life back. Whereas before, we loved to hike, we loved to do a lot of outdoor stuff, but I was limited to do that because of the weight that I was carrying around. It was very challenging. And now I'm able to, I won't say run up a mountain here in Colorado, but I will say it's a lot easier to get there, and we're doing it a lot more often. Being outdoors and skiing and swimming and doing everything that we love to do is enjoyable now. It's not a challenge anymore, and I really, really appreciate that. I have more energy. I have more vitality. I have more excitement about the things that I'm engaged, whether it's at home, with my relationships, or anything beyond even work itself. I'm really engaged in loving what I do, and I have a vitality and energy for that I did not have before.